You're a funny ass bitch on road. Pull up with a brand new dude. Pull up with a brand new team.
Walk in, smell good, I'm T.
Huh?
I'm back outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Did y'all miss me?
Yeah. Slim thick, crumble skin, 5'5".
Okay. I am back with another video, and today is going to be about juggling my 20s, y'all. The 20-somethings that SZA was talking about. The 20-somethings. We are in the 20-somethings, okay? 20-somethings have been 20-something-ing. I'm only 22, but I've learned so much, y'all, and I definitely want to help out some other people out there. Overall, I'm just gonna give you guys what I've learned so far in my 20s. So first, we're gonna start off with graduating high school. I graduated class of 2020. It was crazy. That was COVID year, so it was a class that got no graduation, no prom, no senior, skipped it, all of that. So then I went to UWG, which is the University of West Georgia. I knew I wanted to do something in healthcare. I just didn't know what. Went to West, and I found out nursing wasn't for me, y'all. Like, I didn't feel like this is what I'll see myself doing forever, you know, as a career. Leaving home, stepping out of your parent household, it was a huge change, but it was a good change. You get to find things that you actually like, especially food-wise. Like, when I was younger, you know, your parents just make you eat what I make, okay? You eat what I put in front of you. But I learned how to cook. I chose what I wanted to eat. I chose what I wanted to do with my time, you know, gym time, TikTok time, homework time. You know, you get to make your own schedule around your own day. Like, it was cool. I got a job. I was working as like a RA at like the front desk kind of, so when people get locked out and stuff, they came to me. My first year I was covered. My whole freshman year, scholarships. Then they start to get a little skinny once you in college. From my experience, it was hard to find scholarships. I'm not gonna say in general, but from my experience, it was hard to find scholarships for college students. Usually they're like geared towards high school students. That was that. I left and I went to Columbus Tech, which was a community college, which is another thing. High school really didn't tell us about community colleges for real. It was literally just military or a university. Those are like your main two options from what I've learned in like my senior year. Like, they didn't tell us anything about how much a community college could benefit you in the long run. But I'm here to tell y'all that community colleges are cool. They are great. They have ultrasound techs there. They have dental assistants, medical assistant, all those things that universities don't have. Universities have, you know, nursing, psychology, you know, all the broad biology, all the broad majors, not the that's actually gonna get you there and you done, you know. Also, community schools are cheaper. If you're in Georgia and you qualify for the Hope Scholarship, well, for me, I qualified for the Hope Scholarship and I got my financial aid. It covered everything at Columbus Tech, and they gave me the leftover money. I didn't have to pay back because it was a grant. So there's a little tip for my babies in Georgia. Don't sleep on community colleges. Please don't sleep, okay, baby? I was going there for funeral services because I was like so interested in like the body, like embalming, the whole process of getting a body ready for a funeral. Couldn't do it. Stop that. Stop that. Ended up, I got married and I moved to North Dakota. I ran across medical administrative assistant. I finished that, so I am a medical administrative assistant, but I don't use it. You know, I don't use it whatsoever, y'all. And I was like, this is, you know, I still don't see myself doing this. What next? So I started volunteering at the hospital just to be around, you know, other specialties and stuff in the hospital, mostly just around nurses. But when I moved to South Carolina, ding ding ding, I worked as a patient transporter, y'all. A patient transporter. It's an entry-level job, y'all. So for my girls in healthcare who want to do something in healthcare, be around the actual different parts of the hospital, patient transport is a really good job. Basically, I worked the night shift, so it was mostly just the ER, but I did some day shifts too. The job description for patient transport, basically what I did was, if a patient needs to be taken somewhere, you take them. So basically, either they go in a wheelchair, a stretcher, a hospital bed. You have to learn how to steer them, y'all. I was little, oh I still am, but I'm just a little in the bed, be all the way, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get them to the ER or get them to their room, you know. You get the hang of it. I had some really good trainers, but with that job, I was going to CT, MRI, nuclear medicine, radiology, ultrasound, you know. I was talking to these people, you know, just getting their insight on it, ask them what they do, like what their day-to-day looks like, how long was the schooling, how much was the schooling, where did you go to school. I literally like watch them do the procedure. So let's say I have a patient that needs to go to get a CT scan. I take them to CT, I stay there, I watch the lady like do the CT scan, then they push the patient in there, and it's like this big old round thing, the body goes in, you can see the scan. It's so much, it's a lot. So that patient transport job, you literally see everything. You see if you can really handle working in a hospital. I've seen blood all over the place, somebody got beat up, shot up, stabbed, you know, like drunk people, seen people swing on nurses. I've been to the psych floor. But yeah, patient transport, 10 out of 10 for anybody who actually wants to be in healthcare but don't know which one they want to do. And I cannot choose one. That's been my biggest thing. I feel like I like a lot of things. I loved ultrasound. I really wanted to do ultrasound, but I was like, I can't just choose one. I like a lot of stuff. I like ultrasound and I like CT. I like x-ray. But you can't do all of them. You gotta pick one. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't pick one. I talked to my friend. She was like, I don't know why you're making it so hard on yourself when you know your dream has always been animals. Y'all, I've had so many pets in my life. I love animals and the craziest things to try to heal my little dog when he had a hot spot. The vet was like, I took him to the vet after I did my little 1-2, and he was like, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it because this looks great. Like the spots is healing really good because it was raw. Yeah, so that's when I started looking into veterinary medicine. So I found a program for a veterinary technician, which is basically a nurse, like a human nurse, but for animals. So really a veterinary nurse. So I started the program in January. Loving it, y'all. 10 out of 10, and I wish I would have started it sooner. I love vet med. Also, I don't have to choose just one. I do x-rays. I can scrub in on the surgery. I can watch the surgery, prep for surgeries, draw blood, you know, everything that a nurse, a x-ray tech, a phlebotomist, I'm all that in one, honestly. Like, love it. And then once I finish this, I'll go ahead and like have this on my transcript, make my little resume all cute, and I'll submit it for vet school, which is med school but for animals. So yeah, I done finally found my career path, y'all. I've been working like 2 jobs at the same time. Y'all, let me tell y'all something I had to learn. Forget about the money. It is about the money, but at the same time, if you're good, if you know your bills are paid, you know you're getting your bills paid, don't stress yourself out trying to work 2, 3, 4 jobs. I stopped going to the gym. I was losing sleep, pulling 12 hours back to back for 2 different jobs. Like y'all, I overdid it. Quit that job, get another one. One that's actually in your field, something that you're going for, like something that's gonna benefit you when you work in there, you know what I'm saying? Not just the paycheck. So thankfully, I got hired as a veterinary assistant. So I'm assistant right now until I'm certified, and I'll be a veterinary nurse. And then from there, I'll go to vet school to be a doctor. So yeah, that is my crazy complicated way to get into what I actually love to do. I also started working at a pet boarding facility as a pet care specialist. Loved it. That sealed the deal for me. I'm 100% certain that this field is for me. Okay. So yes, I 1000% support, you know, anybody just trying to figure out what they want to do. Like, don't just sit at home just like, dang. Get out there. Want to do healthcare? Go get a job in patient transport or something in the hospital so you can actually talk to people who are in those spots. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just sit around and wonder what you can be doing. You're not talking to nobody. You ain't making no moves, baby. get off that phone and get in the field. Oh, but hold on, shout out to TikTok, because TikTok has came around and it's very educational when it comes to other, you know, other fields as well. So you can like just type in the job, and I'm pretty sure some people who already made videos about the job you're looking into, and you get to see what it looks like. So that's also a good thing. But when I get, you know, actually into this job, comfortable enough with them to be like, can I record? I'm gonna see if I can record, you know, a day in the life for y'all. If y'all are interested in, you know, veterinary medicine, so I have any questions, hit me up. If y'all want me to make a more detailed video about the schooling that I'm in, let me know. But yeah, good luck, y'all. Y'all got this. Don't give up. Just because you're over 18 now does not mean you have to have everything figured out. Sometimes it takes experience to figure out what you want to do. Get out the house, okay? Get up and get in that field. Because what did you wait on? If you guys want more content about veterinary medicine, or have any questions about you know, college or the processes and all that, let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this really helped somebody, because I know people need it. I don't know who needed to hear this, but you can do it. It's not too late. Start that program, get into school, whatever. Start that business, do it, okay? Love you guys, bye.
Stuck in them 20-somethings, stuck in them 20-somethings.